Hello everybody and welcome to Hellmart. We'll be trying out the first 3 days working at a 24-hour convenience store in the far north. During the day, we'll serve customers and hit our sale goals, and at night, we must beware of strange visitors, hide, escape, and defend ourselves. What a beautiful day to work at a convenience store. WASD to move. There we go. So, apparently, this game does have some... Am I getting a call? I thought he was gonna talk. But, who? Where? Apparently this game does have some performance issues. I thought there was writing on them. It's apparently only one way. Hopefully it smooths itself out. Hellmart. I probably shouldn't have named the store that. Yeah. It's very stuttery. Congratulations, you've been hired as a proud employee of Hellmart. Glad you made it on time. So, what do you think of our little nowhere? Haven't really had a chance to look around. Yeah. Don't worry, you've got a whole week to take it all in. Anyway, let's get down to business. First, you need to get inside the store. The door next to you is locked from the inside, but the back door should be open. Got it. I'll head around the building then. Once you're in, find the pager on the register. That's how I'll send you the instructions. Alright? The store might be a bit messy, so go ahead and start cleaning. You'll find everything you need inside. Once you're done, get some rest before your shift. The break room's on the other side of the store. Think you can find it? Think I'll manage. Great. That should cover everything for now. I'll call you before your first shift. Talk soon. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's try the back door. The door is locked. Yeah, aside from the performance, it's, I mean, graphically it looks neat, I guess. Where are the planks even, why are these planks even here? Guess I need to remove them. And then I just keep them. Even better. But I'm hoping things smooth out as the game continues. Again, it is a demo build. I will reiterate. The pager should be at the register. Man, this is a big supermarket. Hide. It's not the greatest thing you want to see when you first enter. This is straight up. Oh. I'm gonna lock that. Hellmart rules. Meet your daily quota. Be polite to customers. Lock the store before night. Never leave the store at night. Don't let it in. I'm a little concerned. Big Apple. Dulbinston. I don't know what that is. Is this the pager? No, this is the pager.
Ooh.
What a fantastic start to my shift. We have a page. Grab cleaning tools. Don't mind if I do. Keeping the store clean is part of your duties. Each cleaned mess earns you a small personal bonus. Don't let the store get too dirty. Filth drives customers away. Select a tool in your inventory by pressing tab. Sponge for windows, walls, mops for floors. Okay. Let's do the sponge. I think it's clean. It's hard to tell, honestly. Let's also clean this. Personally, we're not even open yet, so it does make this easy. But yeah, this game had a lot of controversy. Because I think originally everybody thought it was just AI. Damn, this place is a mess. Which, to be fair, we don't know yet if that's not true. It's really hard to tell if I've cleaned this. So far, though, this is all I have to do. Well, actually, I did get a mop floor. Okay. I do have to do this. At least they made the mess kind of all in the same spot, you know? I'll have to go running around. Phew, that's done. Time for a break. I didn't do anything. I wiped a few windows and mopped the floor. Unlocked the staff door. Break room should be around here somewhere. What? Why do I have to go outside to go on break? That seems terrible. Not exactly a motel. I guess it'll have to do for a week. This better be a good paying gig. If I'm working here for a week, I guess you get free room and board, but when the room and board looks like this. Day 1. Is that a phone? Shit, did I oversleep? It does look like it's daytime. I thought I worked the night shift. Or no, I do work during the day. I work 24/7. The door is locked. Also, I forgot. I need to... Let's go back. What the... Who built this place? So, did you get some sleep? Kinda. I'm ready to get to work. That's the spirit. Alright, let's get to it. Remember the core rules of Hellmart. First, during the day, sell enough products to meet your quota and keep the store clean. Second, at night, maintain order and don't let any sketchy types without a damn good reason. Got it. Sell by day, keep things under control at night. And third, never let the store at night. Never leave the store at night. Ever. Okay. You can check these and other rules anytime on the plate next to the register. For now, head to storage and stock the shelves. A fresh delivery came in while you were resting. Haven't heard anyone drop anything off. Not surprising, you were out cold. Just know that new products arrive on storage every morning. Once the shelves are stocked, go ahead and open the store. I'll call again this evening before your night shift. Good luck. So I'm working 24/7. Pretty sure that's the storage behind the store. Okay, but I feel like I want to keep everything locked. Just in case. Snowed in. At least they didn't jack the damn shovel. I also have to shovel snow? When the hell did they drop this off? I slept like 2 hours. New boxes with products arrive here daily to restock supermarket shelves. Each section can hold up to 4 product types, and daily stock is limited. Take a box from the storage with the left mouse button and stock it on the shelves with the matching section. Okay, we got chips. I think all we have is chips. Constant chips. It doesn't... Oh, there we go. Let's say, like, it's not playing nice. Need to dump the box. Trash containers out back. I have to worry about trash, too? Right, there was another product. Okay. It's all the way in back. This one's for the groceries. But I have no idea if I should close this. I don't know how picky this game's gonna be. This one. Flying spaghetti monster. Dump this last one, and then I can open the store. Somebody ate a dog. No way, I'm not cleaning this mess. I mean, I don't know what the actual toilet looks like, but it's actually, it's got some graffiti, but it's not awful. Okay. So yeah, we got everything. I was just more or less curious if I could... It seems like they're trying to slowly implement the horror, you know? Thought maybe I could, you know, catch something. Okay, we're good to go, I think. Yeah. Who in their right mind would shop here? Oh. Your shift begins once you flip the sign. The customers will start arriving. During the day, you need to sell enough products to meet the daily quota. Failing to meet the quota by the end of the shift will lead to horrifying consequences. Almost like your real job. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. For me money. There's nobody here. As there shouldn't be. Oh. There's a horrible, horrible soul that decided to walk here in the middle of nowhere to this crusty store that just sells chips and pasta. Whoa, when did those shelves get stocked? I don't remember doing that. I'm so short, I can't see anything. I hope you want chips and or pasta. Serve the first customer at the register. I'm trying, but he's still shopping. Operate computer. Oh, another customer. How do they know when I'm open? How big is this sign that they just see from across the tundra? Hellmart is open. God, I hope I don't have to do math. I hope this is just like all the other ones. Properly serving a customer. Oh no. Giving incorrect change may upset the customer or raise your quota. Grab the button, swipe it past the scanner, and release it over the bag. After scanning all items, take the customer's payment. Return the change from the register and complete it. Okay, so it's simple enough. It's just whether or not I care enough to do. May I help you? Eh. 15 bucks. What the heck did you give me? What? Total is $3. What the heck? Why would you do this to yourself? Yeah. Whoops. Wait, how do I do the thing? Are you new here? I know every face in this town except yours. Yeah, today's my first day. Wonderful. I come here nearly every day. I think we'll get along just fine. Predecessor once gave me the wrong change. I didn't say anything at the time, but I noticed. Had to teach him a lesson. What kind of lesson? Puncture the fuel tank of the generator. He had to run around in the dark that day, poor guy. Anyway, folks around here are friendly and full of smiles. You'll fit right in. Well then, have a good shift. I'll stop by again tomorrow. Or sometime. The milk here is calm. I notice things like that. I notice everything. Okay. The quota is $27. Wait. Total is... Oh. What is this? Total is 3. Why are there 2 different... So... I guess... Did I give that... I think I gave that guy money. Yeah, okay. I need to look at this, not this. I definitely have not met the quota then, because I beefed it. Unless I steal money from them. Yeah, I thought... Yeah, I didn't make the quota by accident. Oh well. Reach the daily quota. Yeah. I mean, I might do it. It might just force me to do it, but that is funny that you can just give... take money. Just take it. Take it all. You should come in from the foggy cold. I don't even know what time it is. How long is my shift? Why do I have a can in the top right corner? There's a lot of questions I have here. But, this was very deceiving. The fact that the quota was here, it was 0 of, like, I don't know, 14 or something. It was everything here that I needed to pay attention to. What does this turn off? The lights to the store? There's more customers. Yep. Now that I know what the heck I'm doing, this shouldn't be as bad. But I make no promises. We just need to make another $9. The fact that I'm just here to chill and sit here is kind of weird too. Which, it would have ended by now if I had to... Did I guess I scanned it. $1. What? Total $1? What is up? Day's almost over. Better wrap it up. No, we can't afford to do that. Oh, the top right corner, I think, is... my hunger? I'm hungry? Or, wait, it's just because things are stinking, I think. $4. What is up with this? $4, but then he gives me 5 and I'm receiving 5? I have no idea. It is very strange. Okay, well, I'm gonna clean, I guess. Because apparently everybody around here is pigs. Does this count towards my quota? I have no idea. No, it does not. I apparently got 2 things. Great. Didn't the register used to be against the other wall? I'm sure I paid over there last time. Sorry, it's my first day, I wouldn't know. I see, maybe I'm mistaken. Still feels like the store has changed though. Alright, I won't bother you. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. You're the last customer, I guess. Because it's getting dark. Yeah, great. Can I answer the phone call? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna leave the register unmanned. Congratulations, you hit your first quota. That wasn't too hard. Looks like I've got a capable one on my hands. Made it through the first day shift, now it's time for the night shift. We'll be using the security system on the computer to help you, but first you need to log in. The password is hell. Think you can remember that? Interesting choice. Don't look for meaning where there isn't any. Just log in and find the security cam. Do that first, make sure everything's working fine. And don't forget to lock the staff doors before night hits. It's all for now. I'll call you again at noon before your next shift. Okay. He's acting weird today. Whatever. Computer's at the register. Password is hell. I can't seem to lock this. I can't seem to stop customers either, I guess. They're permanently locked in. The computer lets you monitor the store via computers, manage its various systems. First log into the system. Then open the security camera program to check the store. Okay, do I have to actually... No. Supply, shop, security, my computer. Oh, at night you maintain order and deal with night visitors. Keeping things under control leads to successful shift and satisfied boss. Be careful or be careless or leave the store and you won't live to regret it. What? Yeah, that's what I wanted to do before I signed into this. Yeah, let's have a look. Security cameras systems on the computer. Is that not what I'm doing? What the hell? Someone may come knocking after hours. Whether to open the door, that's on you. Read them right, and you'll get a reward. Management won't ask questions. Let me in, I'll give you $30. Make the wrong call, and something terrible will happen. Open up, don't make me wait. Okay, so it sounds like if they bribe me, it's cool, but if they threaten me, it's bad? Hey buddy, please, let me in. Who's there? Colin, I'm a local. I was shopping here earlier, remember? No, I don't remember you. What do you mean you don't remember? I bought chips and pasta. Yeah, pasta. What are you doing here this late anyway? Right, missed the last bus back to town. Next one's not till morning. Let me in, I'll give you $30. Well, to be fair, they did teach me. I don't remember this guy at all, though. Sure, why not? I don't like the way you're just standing there, but $30 is $30. Anyway, I'm gonna go stare at the computer screen, even though there's physically no reason to do that, because everything's within staring distance. Surprisingly, yeah. Turns out when he bribes me, perfectly fine. Oh. Oh, another person. Whoops. Another customer. Oh, the power is flickering. Deal with night visitors. Knock, knock. Who's there? You. What do you mean, you? You're outside. I'm inside. The hell is this? Open up. Don't make me wait. No, go away. That would be far too easy. Yeah. I'll only accept bribes, monstrous creatures. I think the camera's a bit of a goofy concept. Oh. Is it? Wait for dawn. We made it. We did it. We just stood here all night. That's all we did. Open main doors and let customers out. Buzz off. Close main door. Flip sign to technical break. Why are we open overnight? Go to bed. Well, like, what's the point of being open? Why don't I just let everybody out? Now we go to bed and we survive another night. Slash day. Slash night. Because we have to do this, I think, for 3 days. Checkpoint saved. Starting the day with some good old snow shoveling. Why do I have to snow shovel? Also, holy crap. What happened? I was here. How are there shoe prints on the wall? What am I shoveling? Shovel snow drifts. Whoops. Oh, why am I shoveling these? Who cares about these? They're outside. They're not even in people's way. Unless it's just here to have me alone. For some creature to rip my head off. I should check the storage. Better stock up the new product. Might as well. This is locked. That's at 50%? They're trying to throw me off my game. Okay. Where does this go? Snacks. I guess I'm putting it here. Sure, why not? Whoops. We can't just have dirt anywhere. It's gotta be specifically in the trash can. Peanuts. Oh, that's what they were. Could have fooled me. These nuts. Never mind, it adds up. It is as stocked as it can be, unless... Nope. This is under construction. I'm just gonna throw this here. Why don't I do that? Bakery mix. I could just have the box inside. This seems about right. Time to open the store. Unless we could put in more bakery mix, right? Nothing's stopping me. Except for the shelf space. Yeah, we could put in a ton. All we sell is bakery mix, peanuts, and chips, and spaghetti. Enjoy. Man, that's gonna suck. I think there's trash. Aw, of course, the generator's dead. Perfect. I don't think I need a flashlight for this.
Huh.
Out of fuel, better grab a canister from storage. That died very quick, mind you. It was at 50. Let's get this piece of junk running again. Keep the generator up and running at all times. A working generator powers all store equipment. If it stalls, the store will plunge into darkness. Select a fuel canister in your inventory and refuel the blah 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 blah. Hey, as long as it fills it up to full, I should be good. I'm gonna close this. I guess we're gonna start this. Oh no, Dead by Daylight. I've trained my whole life for this. Seems to be a bird.
Huh?
I'm getting a phone call. Jeez, like I serve like 5 customers a day. Like why am I running around everywhere? Let me guess, generator died. Yeah, how'd you even know? I tried calling you a couple of minutes ago. No answer. My first thought, generator. Anyway, glad you figured it out, but if you don't want this happening again, you better upgrade the generator. Check the computer, there's a program here called Shop++. You'll use it to upgrade store equipment. Comes out of your own wallet. I'll cover part of the cost for your first upgrade. Call it a welcome gift. Oh, wait, I'm paying for the maintenance now? Seriously? What did you expect? The current setup is good enough to get the job done. Everything else is strictly optional. Alright, get moving. Time to upgrade the generator. Once you're done, open the store. Don't keep our customers waiting. Why did I take this job? This feels terrible. Upgrade store features with personal funds. Blah, 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 blah. Purchase upgrades activate immediately. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, staff doors. Generator. Fence breakdowns by using electronic device. When using electronic devices. Less fuel, breaks down even less, and never breaks down. I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Okay, everything's locked. Everything's open. Everything's clean, questionably. Actually, I think it's still somewhat dirty, right? Because we got the little trash can thing on the top right. I have no clue. It's hard to tell when everything looks like trash. Yeah, I guess we're good. I'm just gonna stand here now like a robot, smiling. Also, I do have a thing. Reach daily quota. Couldn't have figured that one out. What is the quota? $27? I already reached it. Right? That's how good I am. I've reached it before we even started. Water closet. Problem is, there's no key on it. It's just a tag. Somebody else has the key. So I will say, while we're waiting for this person, this is the slowest part of the game. Because you're just kind of stuck here. You're just waiting. It's generally the most disinteresting part. Those two people look identical. And their smiles. I mean, that seems to be a common thing here. Everybody is smiling all the time. They're so happy. I don't know why. They live here. Jeez. Throwing a party? Add a pack of cigarettes to that? Smoking kills, not giving you. Sure, just a sec. I don't think you have that ability to just be like, no thank you. I received 10. Total is 9. Here's $1. Get out of my shop. Oh, never mind. My quota is actually $30. What? That's all you bought? Total is $1. I received 2. The fact that you can't give me the exact amount with such a small order is disgusting. God. God. $6. Okay, get out of here. Anything getting dirty? You know, while I'm just sitting here, waiting. Hey, it's you, the guy that nearly died. I guess. It's hard to tell if these are actually supposed to be people that I'm supposed to remember. Maybe he'll talk about it. I don't know. Okay, yeah. Get out of here. Nobody else wants cigarettes. That person was trying to kill me. Come on, buy stuff. I need to reach quota. That way I can close early and not have to deal with you. That's the whole point, right? I'm not like trying to run a business. That's a very tall man. Where the heck did he come from? You lost, buddy? I don't know you. Are you working alone here? Yeah, just me today. Can I help you? You took his place, and now he's gone. Cigarettes, any kind. Alright. This is the only kind we got. 250? It's really hard to read. Here you go. I think. Jeez. I hope that scanned. 460. Okay. Tell me, is the basement still sealed away? Basement? What basement? You don't know the story? Let me tell you. Some time ago, a curious boy wandered between the aisles. In the center, there was a hatch leading to the basement. For some reason, it was open. Curiosity got the better of him, and he leaned over the darkness, and the hatch slammed shut. When people rushed to the noise, the hatch was gone, as if it had never existed. The boy's muffled cries echoed through the store for a while. Creepy story, poor kid. Yeah, sometimes I feel like I can still hear the faint sobs echoing in the store. Thanks for sharing. Please leave. I met quota. So, I don't have to do this. I kinda do. Yeah, 80 cents. I think. Yeah. Good enough. I could have done that a lot easier, but... And for a penny. Here's the guy that'll stab my gas tank if I don't get his change correctly. I paid you money last time. $1. So I feel like, you know, we're even Steven here. I have to clean. This place is becoming a mess. I don't know how. I guess the floors make sense, but the windows? How does that happen? What's with the creepy... I don't know what happened there. Let me just clean this person. Hang on, I'm working on it. Okay, 460? Jeez. Do you people not know? Just change. Like $1, I think? Yeah. We'll figure it out as we go. I don't need to know math. Add a pack of cigarettes to that. Just a sec. Bada bing, bada boom. 610. Good to go. Get out of here. What am I gonna do with all this extra money? I guess probably fix a generator, right? I can't look at my... Yeah. See, that's what I was worried about. You stay right there. I can't look at the generator. Did that door slam while... Okay. We're back in business. If the door slammed while it was locked. Why did it... What was that beep? Day's almost over. Better wrap up. I'm trying. They won't let me leave. Like an actual store. Can I close? Can I lock the doors? Close main door. Okay. Everything should be locked. Okay. So yeah, now we can just clean the windows. As darkness befalls the land. Watch the store. Oh yeah, I forgot. The silly cameras that make no sense. Look at these cameras. Note, what? Anomalies threaten the integrity of Hellmart and the safety of its staff. Keep anomalies under control. Remove them as they appear. Look for flickering ceiling lights to spot the Don't make me clean you. The sound is not where it was. Okay, it is locked. There's a lot going on with this game. Oh, don't turn around. Hey. Wait. Where was that? Is that an anomaly? Yeah. How do I clean this up? Get rid of this. Jeez. God dang it. Turn around, but upside down. Okay. There's a person. Do you count as an anomaly? Nope. There's no eyeball. Restore. There's a lot of crap going on. Ah, no, there's a bunch of blood. Jeez. Ah, jeez. Honestly, it's just annoying to work here. Anything else? Some chupacabra in here? Stop doing that. Stop being haunted. How much work can one man suffer? What now? I heard footsteps. Wait, is it night? What? Daytime already? Sweet daylight. That was fast. Time flies when you're constantly being haunted. Okay, well, let me check. Go to bed. Okay. Just going to bed. Day 3. I believe this is the final day for the demo. Question mark. I don't know. Starting the day with some good old show snuggling. Why the heck am I doing that? Jesus. Storm blow in? I apparently only sleep for 2 hours. but I do get paid for it. $1, which seems insulting. Like you're hiring a high schooler. I'll pay you $10 to shovel my driveway. Every time I see these bushes, I think it's a shape, like a person. Should check the new stock in the storage. Okay, well, I kept everything locked, so... Joke's on you, I have to run around. I don't know why I went the long way, but I did. I don't know why I'm locking everything either. I don't think I need to be that, like, security-based. Okay, better stock the new product. We have new product? Chilled soda. I guess we do have new product. Canned? Wait. This is confusing. Is it canned or... Product belongs in a different section. Frozen. Oh, there we go. Chilled. Slurm? Isn't that just from Futurama? Is that copyright? Is the Hellmart guy... Wait. Oh, there's still some in there. Is the Hellmart guys gonna get sued? That would be very ironic. Because, again, there was a lot of controversy with this game being, like, AI generated. It's not technically... The trailer not showing what it really is. Which, is hard to say. I mean, as of right now, it does feel kind of just like a few other types of this style of game. That always open? I've seen a few indie games that have done like a convenience store horror. And, yeah. The trailer made it look way more in-depth, I guess. I really wish I could hold more than one box at a time. I also don't know why I'm spending so much time stocking. It's the final day of a demo. Shampoo and more pasta. Bakery mix. Yeah. We should be good, honestly. Where the heck does this go? Household chemicals. I love chemicals. 7 days shine. That's supposed to be like 7 days to die, but it's 7 days to shine. I think we're good. I think we're fine. Maybe? Well, I could use more peanuts. God dang it. God dang it. Open the main door. Everybody loves buying peanuts. Everybody loves these nuts. We could use another bag of chips. But while I'm stocking, I mean, yeah, it gives us time to discuss the nuances of the game, which so far... I didn't stock this. I think there's just too much going on. Oh yeah, I totally forgot I put that there. What with like stocking shelves, you know, needing to fix a generator, needing to start the generator, needing to upgrade. It's a bit much. Like I get it. It's trying to feel busy, and it's definitely busy, but I think it's too busy. It's not letting you really seep into the atmosphere. It's keeping you too busy to the point where you're not really getting anything scary, except for maybe a couple jump scares. Nothing's really happened yet. I say that now, and then, you know, this day is gonna start, and it's just gonna be, you know, horrific creatures and, you know, who knows what. But, yeah, I don't know. You know, we'll see. We haven't finished this night yet. But I think we're good, right? Maybe? How much pasta do I need? Guess it couldn't hurt to grab another pasta. I don't know how annoying this one's gonna be, so I'm trying to like preemptively stock up. Which is also weird. I haven't needed to stock. You know? I haven't needed to buy anything, I guess is what I should say. Which is very common, I feel like. Generally, these kinds of games are like, oh, you need to buy your stock. You need to, figure out, like, what sells. This should be good. But, maybe I'm misremembering? In terms of the other games? Okay, I think we're good. Open! Flip the sign. Anything need cleaning? I could just hide in a locker for my whole shift, you know? It's a very logical thing to do. Yeah, there's nothing I can clean. Yeah, I know. It's very weird too, because that hasn't even ran out of gas. And what is this for? I guess just extra safety? I don't know. I'm sure we're gonna find out, but, you know. Reach daily sales quota. We gotta reach $31, I guess. So there's a lot of features that we clearly do not have. Which, again, it is a demo, so I understand. Just one big slurm, huh? $1.20. Doesn't it bother you that something's always missing from the basket? I take one amount from the shelf from the register, but at the register it's different. Sorry, I'll double check everything next time. Thanks, this was starting to feel strange. Don't worry, all oddities will be fixed. What? Is it because... Is that like a little inside joke? That their bag looks full, but then it's just like randomized and like, ah, they just bought one thing. Because I don't really quite get what they were talking about there. Let me just clean this up. Gotta stay, you know, gotta stay clean. So far, so good. It's never fully gone, though. Like, it's always dirty. Let's see. Yeah, good enough. What if I just don't pay attention to the change? I only get $1. It's not worth it to care. Unless I get punished. Which maybe I do. I don't know. Like, it feels like it's better to just do it quick. Like, just blast through. God, everyone's so dirty. Clean your shoes. Wipe your feet. It's not that much to ask, right? We're a fine establishment here in the middle of nowhere. It's just so dead in here, though. Oh. Big guy. Where does he come from? Is that supposed to be the boy? No clue. He's very slow, though, for a tall guy. Da-da-da. Received $10. Jeez. Whoops. Yeah, that should be good. He's a very odd one. But he's clearly different, due to how different he is. Received $100? Jeez. Okay. Yeah. 40, right? Yeah. Excuse me, who's standing behind you? Behind me, what does it look like? He looks just like you, but with a grin from ear to ear. I think you imagined it. That was just my smile. That was me, dummy, just trying to give you a smile. Yeah, I think you imagined. Oh, right, my apologies. Must have imagined it. Have a nice day. You're here again. Yeah, I'll be working here for a while. For how long? A few days, I guess. Good. Pack of cigarettes. Same as last time. Alright. Why you gotta be so weird about it? Yep. At least he gives me exact change. That's honestly the best thing about him. Yep. That's the nicest thing about him. He gives me exact change. So much dirt. Why don't we just have creepy cemetery music in the corner? I think I already talked about the music, but you know, when you work at such a quiet store, the mind wanders as the lumbering giraffe walks down the road. Who the heck is that guy? Gollum once in the store. Interesting. It's a new customer though, so I'll take it. It's somebody different. Somebody to make me feel alive. Maybe? I don't know. I'm anticipating not a lot of change. They're just crying a lot. Hey, what's your deal? Also, it looks like they just... Okay. I was just here to clean the pee that you left behind. Though I was trying to talk to them. But that was the most interesting scare that we had. 40 cents? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. We've met quota. Jeez. We're gonna meet quota a lot faster, too. She's bought half the store. Never mind, it's only $1. It's $9. Well, it's a shame that lady left. Day's almost over. Yeah, I gotta do this last customer, though. Everybody keeps buying D's nuts and giving me so much extra money. Jeez. And 80 cents. Okay, get out of here. What? What now? Something tells me tonight's gonna be rough. Got chills all over. Should I expect visitors? Best not to let anyone in tonight. No, I'm lost. No, Help me. No, I'm freezing out here. Alright, listen up. Tonight isn't a normal night. You'll need to order some planks. Use the supply.exe program on the computer. Once the delivery's here, board all the staff doors. Is it really that serious? Just do what I said. You'll thank me later. That's it. Time to get ready. I hope you don't screw this up. Oh, whoa, whoa. Now I'm getting really creeped out. Order useful items with personal funds. Items are delivered at the bus stop in front of the store. That is horrendous. I guess I'm just ordering a bunch of stuff. Then I have to go out and pick it up. Please tell me I, like, pick it all up. And not, like, one at a time. Okay. I better barricade. That would have been the straw. Okay. I don't know how extensive we're getting here. Whoops. Should I... Hang on. Nope. Okay. How foolish of me. I thought I bought gas for a reason, but... turns out, it was for no reason at all. I ran out of planks. That one's not as strong. Why don't I just go on technical break, you know? Shoo everyone away. Also, should I even be out? You know, I could just hide permanently. It's a skill that I have. Squirreliness. Should take a look around. If you say so. Like, what am I looking around for, though? Just cleaning up. Look around the store. What the hell? I need a weapon. Wait, what? Why do I need a weapon? What the heck? What? Okay. I can't let that thing get inside. That's a new one. During the invasions, you must protect the store and stop the monster from getting in. Hold the line and you'll keep both your life and your paycheck. Let the monster in and management will need to find a new employee. Okay. Okay. This is awkward. Because they don't want me outside. Wouldn't it be better to just wait? Hey. Stop that. Bad demon. Bad. Yeah, it feels like it would... Stop it. Feels like it would be better to just, like, do this. There's a person in the freezer. And a person on the roof. Stop it. I think it's a person in the freezer. I'm dealing with bigger fish to fry, such as a hand trying to unlock my door. I can do this all day, buddy. I can't read that. Prevent monster. So much glare. Hey, the hatch. Right? That was the hatch that they're talking about. Hey. Stop that. And we made it, I think. Yeah, wait for dawn. So it only broke one of my doors, or not door, but only broke one of my planks. Flip sign to technical break and go to bed. Well, first I have to take all my planks back. Just in case. Also, that is a really weird image. It looks like a person is in the fridge from far away, but it's just because it's dented. So at this point, I quit my job, right? That's the logical thing. Day 4. Is this not the checkpoint? Damn, my head's spinning. Whoa, where's this light coming from? It looks like the sky is drenched in blood. Yeah. That happens. What is that? It's a dude in... What is up with their feet? Congratulations, you managed to save this place. Who are you? I'm the one not listed among Hellmart's employees. And in that, we're alike. What does that mean? That your shift hasn't even started yet, but it's about to start very soon. It's all just because I gave that homeless guy extra change, isn't it? Thank you for playing. You've completed the early alpha version of the game, and that means a lot to us. After closing the game, you'll be asked to share your thoughts and feedback. We'd be really appreciated. Appreciate your thoughts. Again, the game is okay. I think, again, there's a lot going on. And for 3 days, it felt extraordinarily lengthy. And, like, it doesn't feel like much can happen at this point, right? Like, I'm assuming you're only here for a week, because I think you've mentioned that in the story. So you're only here for a week. So you've already experienced 3 out of the 7 days. Unless they're doing, like, a work week, so, like, 5 days. It doesn't feel like there's a lot extra that can go on. And I know with the talk of, like, the trailer and, like, the use of AI, I don't think this game is using AI. I could be wrong. I didn't check. But it had a very interesting, exciting trailer that hyped people up. And then when people really started analyzing it, they got questionable. The good part is that the game is, in fact, a game. It's just, I think the game is too much of just a lot of things. It's trying to be like an observation duty game with, like, the cameras. It's trying to do, like, the the simulator game. It's trying to be a horror game. There's a lot going on with it, and it just kind of becomes this everything burger. You know, there's not, you're not getting one good thing. You're getting just a lot of stuff, and it, you know, it might be very enjoyable for some, but for me, it was starting to kind of, like, drag on a bit. Maybe it's just because of, you know, I wasn't expecting the demo to be so extensive, and because it was, I mean, it was a pretty lengthy demo, and it showed quite a bit of the mechanics, but the mechanics in general just didn't really wow me, I guess. I wasn't really getting a ton of scares. I was just dealing with a supermarket for a long time. The homeless person was cool. Like, more kind of weird customers would be nice. You know, more of the story of, like, the tall guy, the creepy story of, like, the hatch in the middle. There's things that I would like to be added for interesting stuff, but again, this is just a demo, so I get it. I'm hoping that the full project maybe meets what I'm looking for, but you know, who knows. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Let me know what you think. There'll be a link down in the description where you can play this game for yourself. The demo is a part of Next Fest. And yeah, I highly recommend checking it out if you're interested in it. That's what demos are for. Of course, though, if you enjoyed this channel, feel free to like the video. You can also share it around with friends and family, people that might be interested in indie horror games, indie titles, demos. We do some lore and theory videos on the side, all sorts of stuff. I'd like to think there's something here for everybody. Of course, though, you can always subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough for doing it. Helps boost them numbers, boost the algorithm. It means a lot. But yeah, hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.